Hey everyone, it is Damien here and I'm jumping on today because we are just over a week away from Hyrox Sydney. It is almost time, it is game time, it is that event that we have been training so hard for. So what do we know coming close to the event? The excitement, the nerves, the questions, the fears, the doubts, they all start to come out now. And just this morning we had one of our amazing clients who's been putting in the work, been getting great results, making progress, had some doubt come through, and we addressed it this morning. And I thought I got to share this with everybody because I know more people are going to be dealing with the same sort of problem. So it is very normal as we come to a race just to say, am I ready? Have I actually done enough? And this is why we train. This is why we follow programs. This is why we look to the principles, discipline, consistency. But also, as you know, with Hybrid Heroes, and you'll hear me talk a lot, is repeatability, being measurable. And these are the things that we do in our training for a reason. A, because that helps us make progress. Obviously, we're here to get a result. But it's in these moments that now we can have the confidence. And that is one thing, that's essentially what we're building our whole business around, is giving people the confidence to know that they can do Hyrox. So like this client sent through today, I was like, well, look, Hyrox, the race, there's so many unknowns on race day. The amount of people running on the course itself, the sleds, like we saw at World Championships, it could be really slow sleds. Missing, getting a penalty, missing a lap. There are so many things that can change the result on the day. So what do we know? And this is where we have to go back to our training and all the hard work that we've been doing. Well, and this was the question I asked the client. As I said, I'm like, so we have to ask ourselves, have I been improving my zone 2, my aerobic work? Is that improving? Am I running faster in my intervals? Has that been improving over your training journey? Are my transitions improved? Am I, flowing through Hyrox workouts quicker? I'm transitioning quicker. I'm actually smoother with the Hyrox movements and skills. Do I feel more capable just doing Hyrox in general? Again, am I going to workouts and I just feel faster on the ergs? I feel faster doing the stations, and just my overall capabilities of Hyrox, are they improved? And just like this client, I asked them, and I know the answer is yes, because this client in particular has been following the program for a while. I can see the results as well, and I know it's yeses in all those areas. So so it's normal for our emotion at this time to come through and be like, I'm getting nervous and I don't know if I'm ready. Is all this going to translate into Hyrox? But this is why, again, we have a coach and we have a program, is because if your aerobic capability is improving, if your interval speed's improving, if you're faster in your transitions, faster at all the skills and the movements of Hyrox, we've improved that fitness ability, it's going to translate into a faster Hyrox time. Now, again, there are those variables that come into it. Again, racing's racing, right? And the course can be faster, slower, all those things. But if you ask yourself that question, and this is what I want you to reflect on, if you're feeling a bit worried, if you're feeling a bit nervous, is answer it. Am I better here, my zone 2? Am I improved here? And you should give yourself that reassurance that you've done the work. Now, maybe you're someone that, you might find it hard to answer that question, and that's okay as well, because I'm sure there's reasons. Maybe there's been a lot of priorities in work coming up. Maybe your run into this Hyrox, there's been unexpected things happen. It's now not to get hard on yourself. It's just to reset your expectations for the race. And just know, it's I've done the best I can, and I'm gonna just, on the day, that's the magic of the day. But I guarantee you this, even if you've been sort of, let's call it half following the program, not that I hope anyone has been half following the program, but you should know that you are more equipped by doing that than not doing anything at all, or just completely randomness. Now, if you're someone that's been completing this 80% competency, you're in good shape. If you're 90 to 100% competency, you're ready. And that is the thing. Now, ready does not mean that it's the best you're ever gonna be. It means it's the best we can get you up until this race. And I always say this, every Hyrox, even myself, I am learning and I'm getting better. I'm sharpening my skills. Every single time I do a Hyrox, I learn something new, and then I can always focus my attention on something next, right? There's a saying, it's what gets you here doesn't get you there. So for a lot of beginners, first timers, just building the base foundations is what's gonna get you to this first Hyrox. then propelling into your next one, then you can start to focus on other areas more intensely. So everyone, I hope this message helps you. I hope this will calm down some of those nerves, right? Go back again to all your fundamentals, go back to your basics. Just know that you've done the work, right? You're as ready as you can be now. And now it's about just coming back to the present moment, enjoying where you are now, enjoying Hyrox Sydney when you get there, and just having an experience. And whatever happens from that, we can just learn from it and propel us into future Hyroxes and future results. All right, everyone. And if you need me, you can message me anytime throughout the app. Please, take more advantage of that, as I'm here to help you and support. All right, everyone. See you at Hyrox Sydney.